don't know what it is. You know what it is. Eagles way of boxing up in here, man. Listen to that eagle, man. Y'all know what it is when you hear that eagle, right? When you hear that eagle, you know what it is, baby, baby. Yeah, but shout out to Derek Bailey out there. Yeah, I did all that talking and I'm like, nobody's hearing me. Yeah, I was on the phone, man. I had that eagle going. Yeah, yeah, I had that eagle going and stuff. Yeah, but shout out to Derek Bailey again and again and again because I messed up being on the phone and sometimes you get those calls like late, right when you're trying to do something, and people know that I do stuff around this time. Shout out to Yasser Hussein for coming in and at least making a comment on my post fight clip that I put out. And the rest of y'all too. I know y'all came through. I know y'all. I know. I think Lala came through and D-Lo came through. Even Tone Bangers came through. Yeah. He came in with the crying. Yeah, we was he was crying. He was crying on when he came in. Yeah, Derek Bay said I was about to ask you if he was talking. Yeah, talking to myself, man. I talk to myself when I ain't got nobody to talk to, brother. If nobody to talk to, I'm gonna talk to myself, man. I'm interested. I'm so interesting that if ain't nobody around, I talk to myself. I mean, not like the guys with the Tourette syndrome or nothing like that, or the ones be pointing that shit on the ground, telling me, "Yeah, I'll fuck you up," stuff like that. No, I'm not. No, not one of those. Uh, yeah, we got some people that well, hmm, They will. Mm, that's funny. Pointing like, I told you, sit, sit there. Don't talk to me. Yeah. Some weird people out there, you know. But it is what it is what it should be. Because everybody's not gonna have the same amount of sanity, same amount of you know brain cells or whatever else. And salute to Sir Flame up in here, man. That's the rule bringer. Just in case y'all don't know, we got titles here. Oh, Derek Bailey, that's El Presidente out there. Oh yeah. You left early. You left early over the weekend. I think Lala wanted to talk to you or something. Yeah, yeah. Lala D was trying to say something to you, but I think you was already gone. I said, Sir Flame, he comes in. I said that's my rule presenter. I said the rule presenter come in. He dropped the rules. He stayed for a little while, look and see if there's any necks out there to be hammered on, or chopped or something like that, and then he bounced. I said he bounced a lot of time. He don't say bye. He just fade off like yeah. But yeah, most deaf. But most deaf. I haven't put the plates up yet. Everybody know the plates is coming. I can't just serve you, brother. I can't just serve you. Yeah, y'all know the plates is coming. Y'all pick. Once I put the plates up there, y'all pick from the menu. Um, y'all sir came through and hit my my post fight clip. He hit it up. Most of y'all came in. Y'all came and hit it up. Um, I didn't think he was gonna show. I'm like I said he better have his ass up in here. And I left like I said, I left a note for Lala too, but we'll see. She gonna be like, oh, I'm extra late again. She like to come in late, so y'all can be like, oh, Queen, hey, you here. That's that royalty stuff that she be pulling on us. Some of my people pull that royalty on us. Yeah, I'm just looking. Let me see. Let me go down a little bit. Let me see. Because we got a couple of crow pages. I want to make sure I put the right one up. I got two. One is, can I have my crow, please? And we're gonna talk about it. I don't know if I'm going to really roast A. I am gonna roast AJ, but maybe not today. It's gonna be ongoing until he get his strap back. It's an ongoing thing, so I'll probably get thumbs down or something like that. But I don't care because that's what I got to do. That's my job. My job is to roast your ass when you go out there acting like you about that action, and you ain't about that action. And I finally got to use my king again. You know what I mean? I finally got to use it again. Yeah. Uh-oh. Did I lose my stream or something? What happened? Because I see D-Ray offer phone out there. Okay. I don't know. My picture disappeared. My picture disappeared. Okay, my voice looks like it's still going through. Oh, okay. I see what it was. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I clicked on. I'm like, what the heck? I clicked on Deceivers in Boxing. No, that was the wrong one. I wasn't even clicking on it. I was just going down. I was just checking you know, I was checking to see where the crow page was, and I accidentally clicked on something. I figured it out, man. Yeah, my brain is a little bit slow today. Okay, yeah, I got a couple of pages. I'm gonna put. I might put both of them up because it's kind of funny. So why you deleting your messages, D-Ray, off a phone? Why are you deleting your messages, man? I didn't get to see what you wrote. I don't know if I feel like checking. I'm gonna have to go back and check. I see you out there. Still out there, Yasser Hussein, who came by and hit my clip up. and he was already asking for it. He said he got that plate coming. Yeah, y'all sir said I got that plate coming. I already know I got that plate of crow coming. Uh, he said, "Can I get the special sauce on mine?" Huh? Y'all sir's like, "Can I get the special sauce with mine?" And I'm gonna need I'm gonna need plenty of condiments and onions to go with mine. Yeah, y'all. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Let me see what he got, because Sir Flame don't like something. D-Ray offer phone. Let me see. D-Ray offer phone. Let me see. Let me see. Hey, yeah, Sir Flame, don't pick on D-Ray offer phone. Yeah, he's good people, man. I don't think he did anything. He's just saluting out. Yeah, yeah. You're probably thinking that's D-Ray. No, that's not. Lala got in that. Uh, Lala thought it was D-Ray too, and I told her the Super Def Ray. I told her Super Def Ray, because Super Def Ray used to come in here, and I think Sir Flame and Derek might have pieced him up. That's my family, but he came. He changed his name to Super Def Ray. I mean, to D-Ray, and now this is a whole different D-Ray. D-Ray's cool. Come on back, D-Ray. D-Ray, you still here? Yeah, Sir Flame want to put them paws on him. Like, what, huh? Put them paws on you. Matter of fact, I tell you who had the best paws. Usyk. Usyk had them paws. Usyk put the paws on the lion. Josh was supposed to be the Lion King, but he got them paws put on him. And we'll talk about what went wrong. But I'm probably gonna go through some screens just so I need to put up. Okay, I need to put up something else on this screen too, though. You guys got a crazy host, man. Y'all's host is something wrong with y'all's host, man. But you already know. You already know. You guys already know. You guys already know. You know what's gonna happen. Tell them, Derek Beatty, how many people can get it up in Eagles Wear Boxing? You know what it is, Sir Flame. How many people can get it? I'm not like Adrian Broner. I'm not gonna say the Mexicans, Puerto Ricans. No. Now y'all can use the 5-letter word, or you can use the 2-letter word. They both say the same thing about who can get it up in Eagles Wear Boxing. Everybody can get it, or everybody can come get it. It don't matter. Everybody can get it, or everybody. Everybody can get it, or everybody. It don't matter. With Eagle, everybody can sit down. Everybody can have a plate. Everybody can get those things. Everybody can get that work. Everybody can get talked about. It don't matter. I can talk about myself. Shit. You know what? Because the thing about it, I talk about my own self. And then my people in here, they know what I'm saying. And they'll be like, nah, Eagle, nah, we ain't going to let you off the hook like that, because I was telling the story about my racquetball adventure, where I thought I knew how to, I knew the basics of racquetball, so I figured, my girl, she all cute and pretty. I'm like, oh, man, let me go in here and show her how a man do this. And she put the management on me. And once she put the management on me, I said, okay, time to go back. I don't like no girl putting no management on me, so I had to go back to school. I said, let me go back to racquetball school and learn how to play this racquetball. But she already had all the W's, right? So I got a W at the end, but she tried to give me the L. She gave me the L on the court because I ace served her, and then she said, she came over and gave me a hug and said, let's bounce. I was like, okay, I ain't got no problem with that. But she wasn't gonna take no L. She said, I ain't taking no L. Let me read it. Let me read what everybody got. And then we'll go. Then we're gonna put these rules down. It's always time for rules. We got like a few more minutes before it's rules. In Eagles Way of Boxing, we still got like about 9 minutes. It's not 5 minutes of funk. Remember that song? That they tell you how many minutes they had left to rock you. That's pretty dope though. Yep. Sir Flame said, well, I took AJ. He said, you got a crow plate for me? Yeah, of course I got a crow plate. Everybody get it. Yeah, Sir Flame is at Derek Bailey with the salute. And then Derek Bailey right back at Sir Flame with the salute. Sir Flame said, yeah, I had to go back to work. Okay. And then Derek Bailey said, I took AJ KO 8. Didn't happen, though. He almost got KO'd in the 8. Yeah. But, yeah, Derek Bailey again, salute at D-Ray off the phone. That's right. Yasser Hussein is salute at Eagle. Sir Flame is right back. Salute at Yasser Hussein. Derek Bailey, salute at Yasser Hussein. Sir Flame, oh, shit. Oh. He said, was that D-Ray? No, that's a whole different D-Ray. Yeah, he's from Nebraska. That's one of Bud's boys right there. Don't pick on Bud's boys. Yasser Hussein said, salute fam at Sir Flame at Derek Bailey at D-Ray off the phone. That's right. Yasser Hussein is crying. Yep. Yasser Hussein said, don't want man to think that man didn't turn up for a serving. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh no, I said I mentioned you in my clip. I mentioned you in my clip. I said make sure. Matter of fact, I told everybody, I said make sure you come see Eagle. Don't try to bounce in. If you're a guest in Eagles and you know that your ass got a plate coming, get your ass up in here. And then what? Derek Bailey will tell you best. Get your ass in here and we know what's up. Don't want. He said, yeah, okay, but anybody, yeah, it's right, Sir Flame. Anybody can get it. It don't matter. Yeah, they also say right back with the 100. Yeah, D-Ray off the phone. Yeah, he come back. He swim back in there. Yeah, he said he could take it. He said he like a dolphin. He said, I'm like a dolphin, baby. I'm slippery. He going in and out that water, jump up, turn flips, jump up on the beach, steal your fish, and then bounce. Yep. Yeah, Sir Flame, he cried. Yeah, she put the she managed me. She put the management on me. I don't like managers, you know what I mean? I wanted to become manager. You had to go back to work when somebody put that management on you. Oh, they manage, you know. I learned that in English because English we have the euphemisms and stuff like that. So it's a certain way we could talk. We could talk a certain way to clean stuff up. And people know when you cleaning it up, I mean, you're trying to clean up that ass whooping that you took by using the word management. And see, you wouldn't think that management means ass whooping, right? But everybody's seen straight through that. Sir Flame cried, though. He said, yeah, she put the management on you. Yeah, she put that management on me, man. Management. I had to look at it like, I didn't know you was a manager. D-Ray off the phone said, Sir Flame. He said, salute, yep. D-Ray off the phone said, y'all, sir. He said, salute, got the glove up good. Sir Flame said, salute to D-Ray off the phone. That's right, Sir Flame. My bad, D-Ray. I thought you was someone else. Yeah, matter of fact, let me go out here. I gotta mod him up. Cause y'all be having them sometimes y'all get slippery and shit. But it's all good. Yeah. It's all good. He been nothing but good up in here, man. Yeah, so that you ain't got to worry about him no more. So I put the blue on you. Yeah, we put that blue on him, so he'll be like MC Hammer and shit. Y'all can't touch him. Yeah. But he's been showing that he's a pretty good brother though. Some people I mod up like real fast, and some I just gotta wait on. I don't even know why I was waiting on him, you know. So he is joining the Blue Crew. Okay, well we got 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. That's the song. 5 minutes of funk. Yep. Yeah. Surfing said, "My bad, D-Ray. I thought you was someone else." He had to put the D-Ray off the phone. Said, "I just got it. Got it in Eagles wear boxing." Yeah. D-Ray off the phone said, "Flame, 100." He said, "You're 100, homie." Yeah. Hey, when I see that Eagle wear boxing and I see those little icons up there with the eagle, the web, and then the boxing glove up good, and D-Ray off the phone said, "I just got it in." Yep. Tell them who put that management on you. Hey, D-Ray, tell them who put that management on you. Yeah, but anyway, I can't wait, man. I'm itchy. My foot is tapping right now. I got to get the rules out here. This is just in case you just visiting. Hit that thumbs up before you hit the live button. Don't hit top chat. Hit the live button when you come up in here. When you come in Eagles Web Boxing, hit that live chat. But first, hit that thumbs up. Or, let me read it to you. Sir Flame says, salute to Eagles Web. He said, salute to the chat. He said, and as always, he said, jab that like button on your neck. He said, don't get neck in Eagles Web Boxing. He got that fire up good with that 100 and those things. With the glove, baby. Just let you know. Tell him, don't get managed up in here. Yeah, we still use neck, but I like that managed now since y'all caught me with the management. It's like management, you know, that we can put that, if we put that manage on you, don't get that management put on you. Yeah, D-Ray off the phone said, he said appropriate you, oh, okay, hit that 5 minutes of funk. Yeah, I should have had it queued up, huh? Maybe I'll start doing that. I'll just queue it up right before we go into the rules and regulations. Because remember, when you come in Eagles Web, you're coming into the dressing room when you first get here. It's a transforming dressing room. You know how you had those I don't know what they call them, roundabout, but the doors, they call them I think they call them revolving doors. I don't know if that's the real. Is that the proper name, y'all? Revolving doors, or are they roundabout doors? What are they called? Y'all let me know, man. Y'all school Eagle on that, man. I don't know what they're called. I think they're what they call revolving doors, you know. So that's what it is in Eagles Web. So you come in the room, it's like a revolving door. The first thing you drop down, that's first thing you do before you come in, the first section is hit the thumbs up. The second section is the rules. And then the third is like conducting yourself. And when you hit that fourth panel on that door, you know, it's on by then because you ain't relaxing or you doing whatever you do. But you have to realize that I got itchy finger mods up in here. They just don't, anything out of the ordinary, if they're not used to it, they're like, man, I don't know. I had to piece him up. They start chopping shit up. I mean, they righteous people because they're going to come back and apologize. But, hey, rather safe than sorry. That's the old saying, right? In Eagles Web Boxing, they rather safe than sorry. That's what it is. They rather, you know, they safe than sorry, brother. So you come in here, hey, the safety's off. There's no safe, nobody puts safeties on in here. We ain't the police, but we don't use safeties. And we don't really have a stun gun, but we got to revive, but we can revive you though. If you get shot, you can still get revived. But we don't use stun guns in here. This is straight lethal up here in Eagles Web. Lethal Force. This is my Lethal Force crew. Yeah, so my shout out to my management. My management is my web watchers out there. In case y'all don't know, that's their name is web watchers. But that's my management. My management team, they come in and, you know, they put that work in. They don't come here just to listen to me all the time. They come in, sometimes they get thirsty though. I'm gonna be honest, they get thirsty. It's like, man, I ain't had no work in a while. But other people are starting to learn, hey, don't come in there. If you come in there, you're not gonna last very long. Because I got sharpshooters. I was a sharpshooter, and so probably got sharpshooters. Yeah. I wasn't no expert. I was a sharpshooter. I could shoot. I'll pick some shit off from a long ways away. I'll pick some shit off. I'll pick it off. If you 300 feet, 600 feet, I got you. 900 feet, I got your ass. I'm going to get you. I'm going to pick you off. I'm going to pick your ass off. You going to sleep. Yeah. D-Ray off the phone said, Sir Flame. He said, neck to Ray, yeah. He got the next Ray, yeah. He said management style. He's sweating. Derek Bay said, I think so. It's revolving. Okay, the revolving door. Okay. All right, that's what's up. I don't know because we got so many different names for stuff. I was thinking, I didn't know what it was. Like revolving, I don't know, whatever. I don't go to many of them, so the most doors I go to if I go somewhere is they're usually the ones that you step on you step on the front of it. Y'all probably don't even remember because remember doors. Do you guys remember, or you guys still got these doors that they used to have like a little? Is a mat. It looked like a mat. It's black. and you step on that, and that's how the door opens. That's what activates the door when you step on the mat. But now that I think they got sensors, right? And I don't know, some of these sensors can be dangerous, in my opinion. I don't know what I'm talking about this, but it just came to mind. I'm just thinking right now. That could be dangerous because you got, one if a kid, you got a kid up in there. You know what I mean? He's too little. And something happens, the place is on fire. And his mom grabs him by the hand, and then if something happens, I mean, it can happen. It slips. It's kind of far-fetched, but, something happens. There's smoke in there, whatever, and she loses track of him. He's right there at the door. He's standing right in front of the door. She runs back in through the smoke, looking for him, hollering for him, and she gets trapped in the fires, and he walks out because now the door opens up. Because it won't let little kids, it's good. It's a good preventative thing sometimes because it doesn't allow real small kids to just walk in the store. If you're too small, you can't walk in the store when they got that little scanner on the door. But it can be dangerous too. It's just a thought. It's a thought that I'm throwing. I'm not trying to scare people like, oh shit, that's true, Eagle. But I'm not trying to scare nobody. Yeah, but everything automated now. You're right, Derek Brady. Everything is automated. Yeah, but you used to stand up. Do you remember those, brother? No. They used to stand on them things, and then the door opened up. Oh, we didn't have all that shit in the military, man. They don't have all that shit. They do now. They have more of it, like if you go to like the PX or something like that. What is it? It's PX, right? Yeah, if you go to the PX. If you go to the PX, I think the bigger ones they got everything's automated now. They even got, I went to a small one. I went to NASA, and I went to a small commissary, and they actually have the price, the price tags, not on the product, but they have electronic price tags that they can program. You know what I mean? They can program them. Electronic programs that they can program the price and stuff like that in there. I thought that was cool because I get tired of taking like 4 items up. I just start throwing shit. I start getting mad when I gotta get price checks on 4 things. The most I want to get price checks on is 1 thing. That's the very most. The least is 0. I really don't want to get price checks. Cause make sure, okay, this looks good. Let me check it out. Make sure that that Walgreens ain't trying to beat me. That's what you got to make sure. You got to make sure that the Rite Aid or Walgreens ain't trying to beat you out or something, because a lot of times you go there, they got great deals, and sometimes you go there, they got the rip-off deals. Like, oh man, I didn't expect all that. Yeah, but you good now, D-Ray off the phone. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. You got managed and stuff. Yeah, Surf Flame couldn't help himself. He had his management hat on still. Derek Bay said, "Yep." Yeah, yeah. A lot of times we talk, and we'll just go into like something pops in my mind. I said, okay, let me get that out, and see what the thoughts are of the chat. See how y'all thinking about it. And you notice I got my picture up. The king is up. Y'all already know. When y'all see that king up there, y'all already know. When y'all see it, y'all like, oh shit, Eagle got that. You got the king up there again. Yep. So y'all know what it is when y'all see that. Like, oh shit, the king. If I was only king. Yep. Y'all know. Y'all like Eagle stupid. Yeah, he had them paws up though. He had them paws up, baby. Yep. Got them paws up good. He's like, that's what I do. I thought y'all knew. Let me put the other one up. Yeah, make it a little bit smaller for y'all. Set it up there. Before we get on him, we gonna get on you. We don't care nothing about no fans. We don't care. Hey, we don't have no fan base like that. We don't care. We don't care about you. Get your paws up. He look good like there with his paws up. He look good with them paws up though. He got them down like when somebody got their hands down like that and they coming at you, that mean they about that work, right? They about that business. He's standing up with the shoulder. I don't know that shoulder thing. That's back in the '80s right there. But he got the crown on. Remember back in the when they first started talking about the Crips and all that, and you had the West Coast, you had the homies or whatever. That's how they used to stand before they give you that one hitter. That was a big deal. Give you that one hitter quitter back in the day. Yeah, they put that one on you, but that's how they used to stand. But he looked good with the hands down low. He looked like he about to. When your hands is low, that means you piecing somebody up. Yeah. But get that plate though. Yeah, you not Webb. Okay, D-Ray. Let me see. Oh yeah, D-Lo 404 up in the house, y'all. Salute to D-Lo 404, y'all. Yeah, but D-Lo 404 says salute all. D-Lo 404 got that thumbs up with he put the 100. So he said, hey, I hit that thumbs up before I brought my ass up in here. I know the rules. And I know Eagle just read the rules out. D-Ray off a phone got modded up today because Sir had management problems, D-Lo. And I was just talking about D-Lo. I said, D-Lo, I couldn't fool D-Lo. D-Lo was like, no. When I was talking about the management last week, he said, yeah, Eagle talk about that management. In other words, that ass was handed to him. Yeah, D-Ray off the phone said, you not Webb until Sir Flame neck your ass. Yeah, Sir Flame Sir Flame got them itchy hands. Like, let me get this itch off my hands. Ha, 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 ha. Rapid fire on your ass, baby. Yeah. D-Lo 404 boxing said, I'm good. He said, like case of food poisoning from undercooked crow. Oh, shit. Hey, but don't get that injection, baby. Yeah. D-Lo 404 said, he said, put him up. Put him up. Put him up. Yo, I'll fight you with one hand tied behind my back. He crying. Yeah, yeah. I'm going to fight you with the one hand behind my back. Yep. That's bad, though. Hey. D-Lo 404 boxer said, yes, sir. He said, management equals handled. Yeah. Yeah, but nobody know that management means that you got your ass whooped. Yeah. That's a new word in Eagles way of boxing. You can get neck in Eagles way of boxing, or D-Lo or one of them might have to manage you. I have just haven't witnessed because D-Ray off the phone is new as a mod, but I'm sure that he'll get to manage somebody and we'll allow him. So if something go down, y'all let D-Ray, let him get the sticky web going. You know what I mean? Let him put that management move on. So that's what we gotta get. We gotta get D-Ray to get the management move going, if it's necessary. Yeah. If it's necessary, we let him get in a little bit of work. You know what I mean? Because my mom's be putting that work in. I know people come in there like, why you got so many? Just such a. It's a family-like show for us. I said, yeah, I like to see my people in blue. They come mess with me. Hey, they get blue. I don't care. I don't care if I have a whole chat. Ain't nothing but mods in here. They know that work is gonna be slim, but then they can relax though. They got a lot of break time. See, that's a cool thing about it. You get a lot of break time up in here. Yeah, but that uncooked. Speaking of uncooked, let's see. You guys go ahead and pick it out. Y'all go ahead and pick it up. Put it. Now, if it's your first time, which I doubt if it's your first time, but if it is your first time getting Crow and Eagles way of boxing, guess what? Your plate is the one on the left hand side or right. So I don't want to hear. Do you see where you got three? You got the motto up top, just going back and forth. That's your plate right below him. If you've never gotten it. If you never got it in Eagles wear boxing, that's your Crow plate. That's it. So y'all go ahead and choose. You are not allowed to have any replacements. You can't have the pie. You can't have a replacement or nothing like that. I'm just calling the one at the bottom Crow because that's like light Crow. That's closer to the yard bird. The chicken. So, but we say that's Crow, but it's like at least you got grill marks on it. At least you get the grill Crow. But you got to take that salted, dried out crow underneath the model. That's yours. If you never got crow in here, that's your crow right there. You might as well go and eat that. Because guess what, family? Usyk put those things, he put those thingamajiggies on AJ. And we're going to talk about how it happened and why it happened. How and why. Because I don't know if people talked about how and why, but we're going to talk about it. And then we may talk about AJ a little bit more. And don't look all mean either. You looking all mad and shit like that little elf right there. That's Loma. I use that. That's my example of Lomachenko. I know. I'm sorry, man. I'm bad with it. That's what I do. That's what I do best is I talk about you. That's what I do best. Don't challenge me. That's what I do best, brother. You're going to want to fight. You're going to want to fight me. That's what I do best. I talk. But you can't just come in here talking reckless around my family like that, though. My family of web watchers will put that on you. Yeah. Because we know everybody, we know a lot of people had to eat the crow. Oh, they go D-Ray right there. Look at D-Ray. D-Ray says, salute to Eagles Web Boxing in the chat. He's yelling. He said, fam, who you getting neck on my offer phony? Yeah. Yeah. Offer phone took those hands, Ray. Offer phone took those hands. Sir Flame couldn't hold it no longer. But there you go. The nice little crow page. Everybody's satisfied. And I do have another page, but I'm gonna try to pull it just so you can see the difference. The difference is this is very generous and very nice, as you can see, because it's saying, "Can I have my crow, please?" It's like that means you welcoming your crow. Like, okay, I deserve it. But this is the other one. Having crow. Sit down and have your crow and then slash on that BS though. Because sometimes we eat crow, but it'd be on that BS. You know what I mean? So that's the difference right there. Okay, let me get back to my live. Let me get back to my live shot. Y'all make sure I'm still here. I ain't doing something. Yeah, I'm still here, y'all. But look, hey, Sir Flame, look, D-Ray is taking he's trying to take your icons and stuff. Remember Sir Flame used to come in with the arrows and flame? He's coming with all of it. I guess he don't know how to put the arrows up no more. Yeah, he's coming with the web. The arrows, all that. But D-Ray know how to get that eagle up there in the web and all that. Oh, yeah. Derek Beatty said, salute at D-Ray. D-Ray off the phone said AJ didn't fill up his gas tank. I told y'all Friday that I liked Usyk's weight. I said it's a good weight. That's not really, 240 is not really advantage on when you got 3 inches. When you got 3 inches in height, 20 pounds that's not really going to be that big of an advantage. Usyk showed real good feet in the fight, if you notice. So what happened is usually if you want the advantage of a fighter, you got to get to the outside of the fighter. You got to get, to the outside of his foot. Make sure he's on the inside. It doesn't always work when you're fighting a fighter just fighting from southpaw. But what happened is Usyk didn't care, and they were touching feet a lot, or Usyk was very conscious of his feet. And he was going, that lateral movement. He was going left. He was going right. Going left is not really a good idea. When you're going left against somebody who's right-handed, because what they call it, they say you're walking into a guy's power. Then you're walking into, but guess what? AJ couldn't throw that power. He's trying his punches was they were stiffer than usual for some reason. And when I mean stiffer, I mean there wasn't nothing on them. Even if they had a little bit of speed, they just wasn't nothing there. There's every once in a while he just couldn't get off. That was one thing. Foot position, which was great for Usyk. And then here we go with the sneaky little left. Usyk was throwing. He'd get in and throw that sneaky little left, and he tried uppercuts, but he caught Joshua a couple times, nice and flush. Joshua finally caught him, but didn't do too much. I mean, he was landing punches. They both were landing punches that will swell your face up. You know, just little taps. You know, they were both landing that kind of power, but neither one of them was landing like really heavy shots. But that last round, Usyk put the piecework on it. He put the no holds barred piecework on AJ. Like, I'm about that action. He told AJ, I'm about that action. And just think about it. Usyk actually fought Sean Porter. Ain't that crazy? And then pieced up AJ. Now, let's go back, because I was listening to a show back to when they were saying, you remember the Ortiz fight? Luis Ortiz. Remember the fight? The first fight when he had with Wilder? The first fight that he had with Wilder, and Wilder put the monster punches on him, and Wilder actually was hurt like around 7th round or something like that. 7th or 8th. I can't remember exactly. I see a salute to the queen out there. Lala D's up in here. She said, I need to get my crow plate too. What she did, she was watching the show, y'all, and I put the plates down. Remember, I just had the plates out? I had the plates out for about a good 5 minutes. Right? And now she, all of a sudden, she show up. She shows up there, super deaf. She shows up when the plates are gone. Then all of a sudden she shows up. But back to my thought though. So they were saying that Wilder wasn't ready for AJ. After the Ortiz fight, no, Wilder still ain't showed him nothing. He got power. He get hurt. He was getting outboxed. He was losing. I don't know if Wilder was losing the fight. It was like, the fight was probably even. If anything, Wilder was not losing the fight. Wilder had a 10-8 round. By the 5th round, he already had a 10-8 round. So that's close. There's maybe 2-3. This is a close fight. It was close. And you could have gave, he could have been behind by the 7th because of the work that Ortiz did. But he shook all that shit off and came back. But just think about it, when he shook it off and came back, he came back tremendously. And that's what we need. These fighters gotta, when you shake this shit out, you gotta come back tremendously like that. We're gonna get back to the Usyk, but I just want to throw that little thought in there that a lot of people were saying that Deontay Wilder didn't deserve Joshua. We wouldn't be in all this mess if Joshua would have went ahead and fought Wilder, because we would have had undisputed. We wouldn't have had unified. We would have had undisputed. We still don't have undisputed. In most of these weight divisions, we don't have undisputed. You fighters don't want it. But like I said before, hit that like button before you come in, man. Then drop down. Drop down in the chat. Hit that live button. Come in and say hello to the Blue Crew. This is my management team. If you've never been here, these are all my managers. We manage people. But okay, oh shit, I'm falling behind. Let me get this. Derek Bay. Okay, so Derek Bay says salute to the champ and fam. Yeah, that's D-Ray. I mean, D-Ray said Derek Bailey. Yeah, salute to the champ. That's right. That's El Presidente up in here, man. Yeah, another president. Yep. But he's the president. He's the president of management in Eagles Way of Boxing. So he got a long title. And that is the queen of management. Lala D is the queen of management in Eagles Way of Boxing. Everybody got titles. Yeah, Sir Flame. That's the assassin. He's the assassin of management in Eagles Way of Boxing. Y'all want me to give everybody? I give everybody. Yasser Hussein, that's the knight of management in Eagles Way of Boxing. D-Ray off the phone, he don't have a great title. He don't have like the whole title yet. Huh? But he's not the pawn. He's not the lowest man. He's not like low man. He's still in management. Because all my people up here is in management. So D-Ray off the phone is he's the apprentice of management in Eagles Way of Boxing. Super Def Ray, huh? He told you the name. You got the name already. Super Def Ray. He's in management just like the rest of my people. He's in management, right? But he's the slayer of management in Eagles Way of Boxing. So there you go. So don't get it. Tell him what not to get up in Eagles Way of Boxing. Tell him, Sir Flame, what not to get up in Eagles Way of Boxing. But Derek Brady said AJ can't think and fight at the same time. Good observation. He is still robotic, and that's to killed him. But D-Ray off the phone, he got the arrow and the flames up good. This to show me, I know how to put those flames up in the arrow. But that's what it is. He's not really and that's a good point. But is it heart management also? Like, I really don't care if I win. And Lala D put it out there. She was like, I guess the queen don't feel that he has the necessary heart to win. Because he ain't showing that desperation. Oh, man, I'm about to lose 3 titles, man. I got to go out there and get it done. Remember Sugar Ray Leonard was losing to Tommy Hearns? I got to go get this done, man. Tommy whooping my ass out here. You had to go out there and get it. You got to be, that's what has to happen. You got to be like, oh, I'm getting my ass whooped. I better go out there and, and get this shit done. But Lala D said, son, there, she got my heart up good with the crown. Y'all know what it is. Lala D at Super Def Ray. She said, hey, with the heartbeat. Derek Bailey, Usyk lost to Porter. See? I brought it up. I let Derek finish the sentence. Derek said, Usyk lost to Porter, but then whooped AJ's ass. Lala D said, yes, sir, with the smile and the crown. That's right. Derek Bailey said, peace to the queen at Lala D. Lala D, Derek Bailey, she said, hey. Lala D again laughing out loud. And then Derek Bailey said, Lala D said, Derek Bailey, okay, I read that. Derek Bailey said, salute at Super Def Ray. Lala D said, D-Ray off the phone. She got the hands up good for you, right? Yasser Hussein said hello at Lala D with the big smile. Look at him. Oh, smiling ass. Yasser. Lala D said, D-Ray. Yep. Lala D said, D-Low 404 Boxing King. It's with the heart and the glove up good. Lala D again say, hey at Sir Flame with the heartbeat. Rod X said, what's up, Eagle, in the chat. That's what's up. Yeah, we just talking about the mistake right now. Right now, we on the mistake that AJ made. Besides the contractual mistake, that was a pretty good thing that he did with the contract. We don't know. You can't beat Usyk because your stamina is not going to go up at that weight. The only way you're going to beat Usyk is you're going to have to come down a good 15 pounds. I'm sorry, you got to come down. Y'all ain't knocking each other out. You might as well get that weight off, and for you, is all you got to do is cardio. Your weight's you can lose it. You're gonna be tighter looking. Everybody gonna say, damn, AJ tight. 15 pounds, that puts you at about the same weight he's at, 225. Get your ass down. Yeah, get down in weight, and you might be able to do it. Yeah. Derek Bay says, salute at Rod X. D-Ray at Lala D. Salute Queen. Got to giving her the rose and blessing. Look at D-Ray. That damn D-Ray. Ain't he? D-Ray a pimp. No. Rod X at Derek Betty. What's up, bro? And then D-Ray off the phone says salute. And he got the gloves up. He got Lala D. Everybody giving you roses today, baby. Yup. Yeah, Lala D said Rod X champ. Yeah, she got the hands up with the heart. Yeah. Lala D said Cynthia. So there are 3 D-Rays. She said, I'm confused. I don't know. There's 2 D-Rays. No, I just modded him up because Sir Flame had a little accident with him. Yeah, Sir Flame had a little accident with him a little bit earlier, so I had to. He comes in. He's good people, so I had to put that mod status on him to keep him safe up in here because they started putting hands on him. They start throwing his ass into the sticky part of the web, and I didn't want it to get too much. I didn't want it to get too hot. I didn't want it to get too hot for him, so I just went ahead and modded him up. He good people, so yeah, I modded him up. He's gonna put that work in on him. D-Ray off the phone said, Lala D with the heart. She said, are still going to the UK to kick AJ's ass. Yeah. Oh yeah, she did mention that, huh? I went and checked her out. She said, I'm going to kick his. I need to get on the plane to go over there and kick his ass. She was frustrated. She showed her frustration. She was damn sure showing that frustration. Yep. D to the base said, if the fight wasn't so one-sided and the ass whooping wasn't so apparent, they would have gave the decision to AJ if it was closer. But remember, I asked you guys Friday. I said, what's the minimum thing that he has to do? And the minimum that he had to do was actually less than what we thought he had, what that he had to do. Because I still felt that they was going to try. One ref tried to clean it up, make it a little bit closer. Was it 115, 113? He tried to clean it up a little bit, but you got your ass pieced up. You know, you look good on the screen. Everybody see you up there. You look good. You look like the king with your hands balled up, and you looking down. And that's what you should have been doing with Usyk. You should have been looking down with your hands down, like what? And that's the way. See, that's the way he should have fought Usyk, but he didn't. But if you notice in the picture, y'all look at the king up there in the middle. Y'all look at it. Which stance is he in? Huh? He's in that same stance. He's in the orthodox stance, right? But he kind of set up for like a shoulder roll on the wrong side. But he looked like he about that action, right? He looked like he's standing on the outside. He got his left foot on the outside of Usyk. The king does up here. But AJ, you didn't handle that like that. Yeah, Lala D said, D-Ray off her phone. She cried. Yeah, D-Ray said, Lala, I got 2 phones. Yeah, D-Ray stupid. He said, I got 2 phones. Yeah. Lala D said, D-Ray. She said, oh, so Super Def Ray is you? No. Lala's still confused. Lala D said, I got AJ in the rematch. Okay, yeah, we gonna see. D-Ray said, Lala, she gave a diamond no. Super Def Ray said, crow for dinner. That's it. So here it is again, Lala. So Super Def Ray, that's my family. Super Def Ray. He came back as D-Ray because they handed him up. They was putting hands on him before he got his mod status. They was putting hands on him. He came back, and so then he comes back. He came back again after he got modded up. He came back as Super Def Ray. I think he just came in as D-Ray just to mess with us. I'm not 100% on that, but I think he was just messing with us. He came in as D-Ray, but D-Ray off a phone that is different. That's Bud's boy. And D-Ray, that's my boy. I mean, Super Def Ray. I'm getting confused too now. But Super Def Ray said crow for dinner. Rod X said, I thought AJ was going to put up more resistance than he did. See, and that's what a lot of people are having that thought. I think Lala D had that thought, and I think a lot of you guys had that thought. But AJ don't have it like that. I try to tell y'all he don't have it like that. He has the comfort of referees helping his ass out. I'm going to tell you, I told you guys before, the fight that made me know this is when he fought Takam. When he fought Takam, I was like, nah, something wrong. I was like, no, that's not the goods. I knew that was not the goods. He's not the goods. He can come back and win. And I know y'all going to put your money on the plate again, but you think Usyk is the type of fighter that's going to just let you come back and beat him if you're AJ? AJ has to come back faster and more fluent and take advantage of Usyk's positioning, because Usyk is right there to get hit with the right. He went to his left more than he went to his right. Usyk was constantly going left. And then he was sneaking off that lead on AJ all night long. Here, take this left then. You think I'm fighting right-handed? Just take this left then. Take this left. How about an uppercut? Matter of fact, 12 round. How about 2 or 3 pieces? Matter of fact, you look like you made out of a bucket. Let me fill you up with pieces. Come on, AJ, get your hands up good. You was huffing and puffing, huh? You did all that huff puff shit. All that huff puff blow the house down shit didn't work because UUUUK had that house made out of bricks. You know, they not the most sturdiest bricks, but it was bricks. D-Lo tell you. D-Lo tell you. Huh? When D-Lo came in, he talked about it. Yeah, my people come in there. He tell you what the king got up. He said, put him up. I'm reading it again because I like the way D-Lo. He said, put him up. Put him up. He said, put him up. He said, I'll fight you with one hand tied behind my back. And you might have had a better shot at it if you would have fought with one hand tied behind your back. But then again, you might have got knocked out with one hand behind your back because he was putting those things on you. I'm sorry. I can't see. Okay, so Lala D, you say AJ, you got AJ in the rematch. And I know you're probably going to speak on it, or if you didn't already speak on it, can you give us a little insight, if you can, dear, since you're writing right now? Can you just, don't write a paragraph, but what's going to take AJ over the top the next time? And matter of fact, that question goes out for anybody, and I'll pause out the show a little bit, because my tongue, once I start speaking, that's it. So I'll pause it out a little bit, right? And then you guys can give me your assessment if you feel that AJ got this. Is it a bag? Does he have it in the bag, the re-up? When he re-up with UUUUK, is it in the bag, Sir Flame? Yeah, but a lot of people thought that Rod X. A lot of people felt that AJ was going to put those things out there. But AJ's not a great boxer. He got pretty good, decent skills, but for the skill set, it's not enough to be like elite or something like that. You could be champ, but you can't be elite. You're not going to beat everybody with that skill set and the speed. The size, you can overwhelm, B- fighters on down. But you fight an A fighter, A+ fighters, a fighter that got a skill set, I don't see it. But you guys go ahead. I'm going to read out what y'all got. And y'all can tell me your thoughts on how does AJ get this work in to get that dub. To get that dub back, y'all. Yep. D-Ray off the phone said, he said, Eagles Web, AJ need Holmes, sit your ass down, jab. There you go. That's right. Oh, see, yeah, off the phone, you could tell off the phone's been here a lot. Because if he has not been here, he would have known that, y'all. That's something, that's Eagles Web lingo right there. When we talk about the Holmes, sit your ass down, let's put it up. Just in case y'all don't know what it is. A lot of y'all might not know what it is. Derek Brady loves it. Yeah, I don't go through these as much as I used to. Because y'all know I got so many screens, man. It's like, damn, here we go. And this is for D-Ray offer phone right there. Yeah. He wanted y'all to see. Oh, you gonna take this? Well, take this one too. And just in case if you wonder what Derek Bailey is saying when he tell y'all that, he said, y'all, you don't have it like that. In other words, if you don't have it like that, the Larry Holmes jabs tells you, sit your ass down. That's the sit your ass down jab. Who in boxing today has the sit your ass down jab like that? Did y'all see how quick that jab is, though? Name a heavyweight today that has a jab like that. Ortiz has a pretty decent jab, kind of like that, but not like this. Watch his last jab. Sit your ass down. And that's what we get to do. That's the sit your ass down jab. Sit your ass down. Yep. And my management team will let y'all know. Because we got all managers in here. If you see somebody in blue and you got questions, just ask them. Because they managers. They got different titles. The El Presidente, he got a different management title. That's the president. That's the El Presidente. He's the president of the management team up in here. And my little brother, I don't see him no more, but yeah, he's the emperor of management, and that'll be Gil Coles, but I haven't seen him for a long time. He must be really disposed doing something. I kind of miss him up in here. And me and him go back and forth at it. I don't know. He's still my brother, though. All y'all my people, I don't take away. I'm not one of those type. I don't throw you away, man. If you mess with me for a long time, I still got to mess with you. Even if you change up, I still got to kind of mess with you because I invested time in your ass. You know what I mean? So I still got to kind of mess with you. That's just me. I still got to mess with you. And yes, you just say something. If you say something like wrong, I'm like, man, why would you take me there? Yeah. A lot of D having flashbacks. She said, D Ray off the phone. You're from Nebraska, right? Yeah, yeah. Derek Bay said, me too at Rod X. That's right. But now y'all know what the sit your ass down jab is all about. Yeah. Derek Bay said, facts at D Ray off the phone. D Ray off the phone said, yes, at Lala D. Yep. Super Def Ray said, I'm the CEO. So he gonna just look at it. Sit your ass down, Super Def Ray. He gonna make himself CEO. Yeah. Derek Bay said, but you're asking the dude who was a 40-3 amateur to make adjustments and outbox a guy who was 335-15. Yeah, but that's what I'm trying. That my point is, Derek Bailey, as I'm trying to get everybody who's picking AJ to win. I'm just asking them, how do you have him doing it? I just want to know how, because maybe I can change my mind. A lot of D say, D Ray off the phone. She said, okay, laughing out loud. Rod X at Derek Bailey, AJ is lacking something. All right. If y'all think he got that win coming, the D-Lo's in here, so D-Lo, let me know. D-Lo, how is AJ going to take this title back? You know, if you can put some words of wisdom in here for the chat, man. That's my manager too. D-Lo 404. We know he's a manager up in here. He's the manager of management. Yeah. Oh, who's the person? Oh, no. Oh, yeah. I'm called the PR. Yeah, he's public relations of management up in Eagles Wear Boxing. Yeah, so that's the PR man. Lala D said Super Def Ray. She laughing out loud. D-Lo 404 said that's the real easy work. Derek Bailey's again. He said all AJ can do, in my opinion, is use his size. Yeah, but that's too slow. He said AJ can try to get meaner, but I don't know what else he can do. He got to come out with some ferocity. Like, man, I'm whooping your ass, little dude. That's how he got to come out. He got to come out like Wilder-esque. That's the way he got to come out. But all appreciation for all you guys' responses and stuff. Believe me, I still take it like this, because without y'all, I don't have I'll just be talking to myself. I'll be talking to myself, man. Everybody brings something to the table. And plus, I don't know shit about boxing. Y'all like, what y'all doing in the show that don't know shit about boxing? Because I'm not gonna act like it don't matter how much training I did, if I box, none of that really matters. I'll humble myself and say I don't know shit about boxing. The reason I don't know shit because it's too much to learn about boxing. You can have a half a century of knowledge in boxing and still not know shit. Because somebody's going to bring something to your attention. Oh, I never knew that. And it's always something out there that you never knew. Besides people that mess with me a lot, did you know that the seconds first, that was their job, was not to make sure that they didn't care about your health as much as they do now? The seconds, when they say the seconds, you hear them say like those are your cornermen and stuff. When they say seconds out, you know what the seconds job was? The seconds job was to keep your ass standing on your feet and get your ass out there and fight. It was no care, and that's why we say up in here, get your ass out there and fight. That's why I always ask Derek Bailey. I said, Derek Bailey, tell them what they got to do. Get your ass out there and fight, because that was way back in the day. Before gloves, they used to get your ass. No, hell no, because all the money was gonna be split. You know, man, you ain't gonna mess up my cut. You better get your ass out there and fight. And that's what the seconds job was. A lot of people don't know that. The seconds job was to tell you to get your ass out there and fight. A lot of DC, I got AJ training for a KO. He's gonna time him once he gets busy. Okay, Lala D, good dreaming. But Derek Bay say facts at Rod X. But okay. I don't see it. I see that Usyk has a certain skill set and a certain ring IQ, and he'll make adjustments. And I see that AJ is not going to be able to improve on speed. That's what I see. AJ can come in at 300 pounds. He ain't winning. What, you going to lay on him? Usyk he's not Wilder. You ain't going to just lay on him. And Wilder, I don't understand that whole Wilder thing. Wilder know how to get you off him if you land on him. Wilder know how to throw your ass off him. Stavern was heavier than Wilder. Remember how Wilder threw Stavern off him? Get your ass off me, and then pieced him up. Derek Bailey said nothing, Eagle. I think the rematch will be worse. Now Usyk got that confidence up. He gonna come in even. He gonna work on speed now. He got the movement. He know he can outthink AJ. All he gonna work on it. He gonna work on getting off more combinations. That's all he gonna do. Cause he gonna see what he did in the 12th round. Like, oh shit, all I gotta do is get these combinations off earlier. That's what I see. I see it almost like Derek Bailey sees it. That he's gonna get combinations off earlier. He gonna start piecing him up. Like they say, hey, super deaf, super deaf. Yeah. D-Lo 404 boxes say AJ brings his brain, his heart to the rematch. Maybe he needs a pistol though. God, D-Lo ain't being nice. I told you my managers in here ain't nice all the time, y'all. So y'all come in here, y'all want managers in Eagles Web to be nice. They not gonna be nice. They gonna say what has to be said in Eagles Web boxing. Then my family gonna come in here and say what has to be said. We're not gonna clean up your mess. We don't get paid by your corner or your team or nothing. Your management or your promoter. We don't get paid by none of them. So if you're going to do this boxing thing, then you're going to have to do this boxing thing. And a lot of them, I'm sorry to say this, I don't see it. I will take my hat off if AJ can clean it up and come back faster and smarter. He's not the $6 million man. You got to be more than that now, though, because $6 million ain't going to. It doesn't do it. A lot of D crying. She said D-Lo. She crying at D-Lo. Yeah, because he's talking about bringing that ratchet to the ring with him. Rod X said after watching Usyk fight, it's actually amazing what AJ was able to accomplish in boxing. A gold medal and a two-time unified heavyweight champion. Yeah, I agree with that. It is amazing that he did get that, but if you look at the circumstance, just think about it. How did the second Ruiz, how did he come into the fight? And AJ was running his ass off, but how did he come into the fight? Was he in his best shape? Was he at his best when he came in? Or was his ass fat on s'mores and Snickers? Now, we keep it real up in here, man. We don't play around like that. We play and we have fun. This is actually a fun chat, but as you can see, scroll up the chat and you see nothing. You see a bunch of tears up in here. Everybody crying. And we're not doing no work on AJ like we could. D-Lo said a little bit, like he told him to put him up. Put him up. Put him up. Put him up again. I'll fight you in one hand time behind my back. And yes, that's my part of clowning because the king, that's AJ. That's AJ right there. He's standing with that old school look, like with his shoulders all like this, like what? Huh? Got the gorilla arms, like what? Huh? What's up, son? Remember we used to do that and then lean forward. That's how I used to do back in the day to make sure nobody stole on you. Y'all both y'all both lean over your shoulders like that and look face to face at somebody like what? They don't do that today though. They pull the ratchet out now. Ooh, be careful. Be careful out there, y'all. Yeah. D-Lo 404 boxing said at Lala D. He said he had worked. Derek Bailey said, right, they really manufactured his career at Rod X. Okay, you guys have the... Okay, I'm going to see. This is an Eagles Web trivia question. This is for my web watchers out there, my managers, all my managers out there. Name another category that AJ was placed on in Eagles Web boxing. And I told y'all that they could beat champs, right? I'll put it up. But name another category that AJ's in, and then you can roll right back to what Derek Bailey said. Manufactured his career. Look at you. We're using manager. We're using these M words strong up here. Manufactured, management, dealer. Yeah, D-Lo 404 at Rod X. He says salute. Rod X at D-Lo 404. The voice of reasoning. There you go. D-Lo 404 again say Wilder beat Ortiz twice, but AJ is no Wilder. That's it. And you see why he stayed away from Ortiz. Matter of fact, I think Ortiz Usyk would be a classic. I think that'd be a good fight. I think Ortiz is old enough that Usyk might put in a little bit of work. But I still think that Ortiz, he's a problem. He's a problem child. He's a good boxer. I would love to see that fight. I think that'd be like an entertaining fight. What do y'all think on that? I think that'd be an entertaining fight, man. That's a good matchup. I think it'll be some paws thrown in that game. Yep. Rod X said I'll be rooting for AJ in the rematch, but I ain't picking him to win. Yeah. That's all you can do now is root. And y'all sir disappeared on this. He just came in and showed his respect. He's still sad. Y'all sir, stop drinking and bring your ass back to the chat. I know I mentioned you on that clip because I told y'all, I said, make sure y'all show up and get your crow. Y'all come get your plates. Yeah, D-Ray got that X up. He crying. Yeah, Derek Perry, he said, laughing out loud right at Rod X. Yeah, Sir Flame said, salute to the Queen at Lala D with the crown. Rod X said at Derek Bailey, the real question is, who is Usyk going to fight after he beat AJ again? See? Everybody, see, y'all ain't that confident in AJ. D-Lo404 at Rod X. Usyk would literally go on a title defense run with a few voluntary sprinkles in. I would think that. He don't need no more smoke for a while. But he's not a big name like that. AJ's going to put some money in his pocket. So he might fight one. He got to get back in the championship picture. You know, when he beats AJ again, he got to get right back in the championship picture if he wants to retire with some money. He can't just fight this anybody. He can't fight no scrubella. He can't. Sir Frame crying. Derek Bailey said true at Rod X. D-Lo 40 again. God dang it. This thing keeps moving up. D-Lo 404 box against this. Salute again to everyone. He said, I've been driving. A lot of D said, Cynthia. See, I'll start growing my cilantro now to season your crow at the Eagle. Yeah, you go ahead and season my crow up there. I don't mind it. Hey, but I had crow a few times, so I don't have to have that second one. I don't have to have that dried out crow no more. I can have seasoned crow. You go ahead and get those seasonings going. And everybody, y'all grow some herbs for your neighbor and your family. This started off, y'all gonna love it. And then after you successfully grow one herb, then do another one. Do another herb, or just do like some tomatoes, some cherry tomatoes or something that has a smaller plant, so you can just put it in one pot. And see how much enjoyment you bring to somebody. You're gonna bring them that fresh cilantro like Lala D is promising, and some tomatoes and stuff. Just do that for somebody. Let's get America back to the way it was when the natives had it. Let's share stuff. Share food. Share stuff you make. If you own that sewing machine, make somebody something. You know. And then plus you make somebody something. So you take your skill and you do something for somebody, your family, neighbor, something like that. And then plus you take the gardening skills. If you're already a gardener, you're already doing that. So that means you got to do something else. Yeah. But let's get back at it. Sir Flame, I did say that too. I said that when I did my stream. Sir Flame said AJ just trying to be a 3-time heavyweight champ. Now if we look optimistically on AJ's side, we can say that and we can hope that, like, we hope so. But I'm thinking that Derek Bailey put it best, that on paperwork, 300 and something amateur fights, well, not a whole lot of losses, that your boxing skill set is probably up a lot higher. That's all I'm saying. Because Deontay Wilder didn't have a lot of amateur fights. He got a bronze, but he got all that power. AJ didn't have a lot of amateur fights, but he got a gold. Okay. But we're going to see. Matter of fact, I'll bring my seasonings out. Matter of fact, if I'm going to tell you what, Lala D, if that happens, I'm going to have my plate right in front of everybody. I'm going to bring my plate out. I'm going to show y'all my plate. I'm going to bring out an actual plate with the seasonings on it. Say, I'm ready for my crow. Or I'll bring the seasonings out. One of those right there. D-Lo404 says, I would prefer AJ had been a one-time unified champion, but I respect AJ for getting his strap back. Okay, Ruiz is a dummy for that, though. Yeah, he is a dummy for that. But Sir Flame is up there when he says that. I had actually mentioned that, Sir Flame, on my update that I did. And that was me just looking at it like, you know, because We don't put our whole trust in the boxing, so we may see some shit like that. A lot of people think Ali did that when it came to Spinks. A lot of people was accusing Ali of that because he put hands on Spinks the second fight, but he lost the first one. No, Spinks was just a young man that was just determined to win, and Ali was just a great champ, refusing to lose the second fight. And he said it. He said it best. He said the way that I'm gonna get my championship back, he said it's gonna be painful. He said I'm gonna go through pain, but I'm getting my championship back. See, does AJ have that? Does he have that Ali mentality? See, Ali had that thing like, you go, well, I'm gonna go through some pain, but I'm getting my shit back. You gonna strap me up after this? Yep. Who do y'all think should train AJ? I don't know if it's gonna work, brother. AJ need to fire Rob McCracken. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, McCracken. He said whatever his name is. He said come train in the U.S. Yep. And then yeah, Rod X came back right. Who y'all think should train him? You got to put him with somebody who is really great defensively, because you ain't gonna speed up his offense. You know they good offensively, but they're better. You can't put him with somebody who's like a high fire offensive fight master, because what's gonna happen? He's gonna go in there. He's gonna burn himself out. Then he's gonna suffer a damn knockout. Yeah. Sir Flame said Usyk said he thought it would have been a tougher fight than it was. I hope it doesn't do it Andy Ruiz in the rematch. Yeah, not trained for. Yeah, you still got to train for AJ. He's still dangerous, because what if one of those shots came out fast? You know, what if he did throw like a quick right hand or something? He can get you hurt. D'Lo 404. You know, that's my PR man right there. He says, I get sick of Eddie Hearn, talking up AJ's resume like he been fighting a murder row or something. Yeah. Or some shit. Yeah, he's like, yeah, AJ. Oh, but AJ, yeah. Now Hearns is going to be sweating again. Anytime AJ lost twice, now he going to be sweating again. When AJ lost the first time, Hearns was sweating. He going to look like he's not nervous, but he going to be nervous as hell. Yeah, D'Lo 404 said, Usyk ain't fighting no damn Ortiz, in my opinion. Ortiz has to become a mandatory, or he can forget it. Yep. Yeah, I know it. D'Lo, the point I was making, brother, is I was making the point. I said that would be a good action. I would feel it'd be a good action fight. That we're gonna see some hands thrown in that fight. That's all I was saying. That we're gonna see some hands thrown. Roy Jones, nobody wants to see Fury and Usyk. D-Ray off the phone says that. Yeah, they don't want to see Fury, or they don't want to see. They can't mess with. Can't mess with him. Sorry. People get mad. You get mad if you want to. Eagle, what's up with the UK fighters and broken eye sockets? Is AJ's socket broke? I don't know, man. Somebody else was saying that too. All these UK fighters. That's because Tone Bangers came up. Shout out to Tone Bangers for coming through and leaving a comment. Tone Bangers was saying that, I think, on a comment on my update when I did that clip for y'all. Yeah, he said something like that. That the UK fighters, man, the facial structure. They got that BCD. They got the ICD or something. I don't know, something wrong up in here. They don't have the British. They got the brittle. They got the BED, like bad. They got the brittle eye disease, man. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, Fury said he didn't want to fight Usyk anyway. Yeah, Fury know what's up. Because Fury don't got that power. He don't have enough power to take. Usyk ain't going out. Yeah, Usyk gonna auto Valine that ass. Yep. D-Ray off the phone said, Derek Bay, if they did, who you pick? Yep. A lot of D say AMD, and she had AMD again. D-Ray off the phone said Peppers duck. Yeah. Put some pepper on that duck too, in that crow. Yeah. A lot of D said, and grow black mint. Black mint tea is so good. Well, grow me some black mint. Don't be talking about it. Don't make me come over there. I know I got a map. And I can get tickets. I know where Chicago is. Don't think you can't hide from me in Chicago. I know it's a big city. You can't hide. Where you at? You in the Heights? You in Highland? Don't tell me you're over in Highland Heights somewhere, huh? Loud of D. Loud of D said, D-Ray off the phone said, black mint tea, loud of D. I would try it. There you go. Mint is always good. Mint is probably maybe not the best thing for you when it comes to teas, but it's delicious. It used to grow in my yard. Wild mint used to grow in my yard. I even know when I was a kid, I didn't know what it was. Because it smelled kind of lemony. I'm like, it smelled kind of lemon. Till I picked it, I said, oh, this is mint. But you're a baby, you don't know what to do. You don't know to dry that out and make some tea. Or put some fresh mint on some salad or something like that. Or just eat it like that. But then again, once I got a little bit older, I knew what it was because it grew at my aunt's house too. And so I used to go see Auntie. She had more. She had a whole yard full. I used to go out there and pick it. And I used to eat it. It's real good for the stomach. It's real good for the, it's real good for the gut in the mouth. So it calms the dragon down. Calms that dragon. If you suffer from dragon disease as far as in the mouth, then it kind of calms that dragon down. But good. But something like burdock, like I told D-Lo 404, burdock is probably one of the best herbs that you can make tea with, or just one of the best things you can eat. I actually eat it too. I don't eat like a whole lot of it, but after I make my tea, it's just whole pieces, and I chew on them. That's a native medicine there. And that's why I tell people, I say I treat myself with native medicine. I don't treat myself with traditional medicine. Take yourself off all these medicines because they give you a schedule every 10 years after you get after your 30s. They start scheduling you for certain shit, like, oh, you got high cholesterol. They want to put you on cholesterol medicine, or they want to put you on heart medicine. And then once they get you on all this shit, then later on in life they tell you, oh, your heart's failing because of this medicine. You was on this medicine too long. You've been on this medicine for 20 years. Oh, so it messed my heart up? Yeah, but it protected your heart. I thought it was supposed to protect my heart. See, they do that. So they can poison your way from day one all the way out. Damn shame. We're not going to go there today. I don't have enough time. But I break it down. I'll let you know. Lala D say D-Ray off the phone. She said, it tastes really good, fresh. She said, you'll like it a lot. Okay, so you better go ahead and check it out. She said, you'll like it a lot. D-Ray off the phone said, AJ need Larry Holmes. If he's not going to be defensive, Larry Holmes could help him out with that jab. Larry Holmes might teach him how to snap that out. Man, I can emulate Larry Holmes' jab so well. I'm telling you, I promise y'all. I don't just do Bob Arum. I can do that jab, man. I can't do it sitting down. But Larry Holmes got that. Y'all seen it? It's quick. Larry Holmes got that. Sit your ass down, Derek, baby. Larry Holmes got that. Sit your ass down. That's how you got to throw it. Larry Holmes got that. Sit your ass down. Yeah. Oh, wow. Derek Bay say hers and AJ are ties at the hip. That's right. They tied up. AJ signed that lifetime contract, right? I've never seen the paperwork, but I'm hearing that from a lot of different angles, Derek Bay, so it might be true. Derek Bay is at maybe UUUUK. Oh, he's talking to D-Ray off a phone. Okay, so Rod X said Wilder and AJ should have fought each other. They still can. AJ Miles, well, he gonna have to fight Wilder because I would say you lose to Usyk, then just call Wilder out. That's what I would say. That's gonna be at least it'll be a huge payday. Then he can go ahead and you can just wrap it up. You 2-time champ, so you can just wrap it up after that. After Wilder knock your ass out, then that's it. You got enough money. Asante, she said you'll love the chai. The shy. I'm in Edgewater. Okay. I know. I love it out there. I got a lot of family out there. I got a lot of family out there. From Shy all the way down to KC. All spread out in the Midwest. Yeah. All that. Oh, I thought you lived in East Boogie for a minute. I'm like, Lala D she lived in East Boogie. You think I don't know? East Boogie? You haven't heard that term, huh? That's an old school term, huh? Does anybody have any suggestions on who should have trained AJ? Oh, they just told you Larry Holmes. Larry Holmes. Who else? Did y'all mention somebody like Buddy? Buddy McGirt hasn't had a whole lot of success, but he needs somebody. Like I said, he needs somebody who's going to get him more focused. He needs a disciplinarian, but not somebody that's like slapping him around. But he needs somebody. No, AJ, you got that jab. You got to get that jab out there. Move this way. He got to have somebody that doesn't own him. Maybe even Derrick James, to be honest. Derrick James might not take him on there. He might. Derrick James is getting ready. I think maybe Derrick James. Because Derrick James is real humble and quiet, but he studies that damn boxing. Fighters don't listen to him a lot, but he'll tell your ass what you got to do. Them Charlos don't listen to him. Or Charlo don't listen to him. Because Charlo had it easy. His fight should have went way easier than what it did. His fight should have went way easier. He wasn't listening to Derrick James. And he was able to throw combinations. Just don't get, if you're throwing combinations, just throw them. Don't stop throwing combinations. Don't start throwing 2 pieces and 3 pieces. If I can throw an 8-piece at your ass and you ain't going to, if I can throw an 8-piece, I'm throwing an 8-piece. You look like a bucket. I'm trying to fill that bucket up with pieces. I'm not throwing 2 pieces. You got a whole bucket. That's not like a little bag. You know, that's like a bag, a sandwich bag. If you got a sandwich bag, I might be able to get 2 pieces in there. But you sitting there, look, your face, you looking, the openings, you look like a bucket. I'm filling that bucket up with pieces, baby. I'm telling you. Derek Bay said, salute at Cursor. Oh, yeah, Cursor's up in there. Salute to Cursor up in there. Yeah. I missed everything. I'm sorry about that, brother. I read straight through everything. He came up and Cursor said, peace. Cursor said at Lala D, the queen. Yeah, Cursor at Derek Bailey. Okay, what did you say something to me? Oh, Cursor gonna come in. He ain't gonna say nothing to Eagle. Okay, that's cool. But he came in with peace. So that's all good. But yeah, salute that Cursor. Cursor. D-Ray off the phone said, Cursor salute. Lala D said, Cursor. She shows him that heart love, and with that crown and that glove up good. Derek Bay said, facts, Eagle. She said the medicine's supposed to help out, but not destroy your body. That's it. But they schedule your ass. Every 10 years, you're going to get scheduled for new and improved shit. Try this out. I'm going to put you on this. Doctors be acting like they and I'm telling you, they like sorcerers. I'm going to put you, try you on this. Even when you need some shit. Okay, let's try this, put you on this. Get extra strength to get rid of this little, whatever you got, your little sickness. If it's a temporary sickness, especially like infection or something, they give you something like, oh, your foot's infected, you stepped on the nail, put you on this. Even that shit is strong. It's hard for your body to get all its own antibodies to work right after all that shit happens. Derek Bay said, who can train AJ? He said Ronnie Shields might be too mean for him. Yeah, Ronnie Shields, yeah. That's what I'm saying. You have to be like really strict with him. You got to be strict with him, but you got to be, he's kind of AJ. He's not that solid in his mental status. I don't think. Okay, I'm gonna just say in America, Americans just like real people, no culture, no race, just real people in America. If we need to go get something done, we put on that F that hat. Man, F that, I got to go get this done. And that's what makes us about that action. We have to. We don't have a choice. If you need to go get that money or something like that to take care of your family, F, I got to go get this money. We don't get passive like that. No, it's okay. No, the better man won. I got a good lesson out of it. Man, shut your stupid ass up. You lost 3 belts at once. Usyk said, run them straps over here. Now, where Usyk from? Is he from Ukraine? Where's he from? Usyk said, run them straps over here. You let somebody come from a whole different country that's not known for having somebody run their straps, and you ran him 3 straps. Oh, here you go. Here you go, Usyk. Let me run those over. I know Sean Porter beat you, but I lost to you. Good go. Huh? It was a good goal. I'll run them straps. Hey, Eddie, can you run them straps over to Usyk? Shut your ass up. Sit your ass down and shut up. Lala D at Rod. Okay, she said Rod X. Okay. Let them have their conversation. Derek Bailey, you don't think? Okay, he's talking to Lala D. Okay. Do I got something I can read? Lala D at Derek Bailey. Okay. D Ray off the phone and say, what about, I figured you was going to say something like that. What about Bo Mac to train AJ? Have AJ Southpaw? Nah, I don't want Bo Mac. I don't know if Bo Mac can train him. AJ might hurt Bo Mac. Bo Mac is on the Big Macs too much. I don't know. I'm not, no disrespect to Bo Mac, but lay off them damn sausages and shit. Anyway, a lot of D said Derek Bailey. Okay, Derek Bailey. Here we go again. Okay, so Derek Bailey wrote something I could read. Derek Bailey said he went to Larry Holmes before and stayed a day or two. Larry said he got up and AJ had bounced. Damn. If that's true, that's effed up. Larry Holmes tried to tell him, hey, this is what you got to do to be champ. Damn, D-Ray off the phone crying. Yep, Derek Bailey said he had a lot of bad decisions. Watch the Triple G fight. Okay, I got it. Okay, D-Ray off the phones. Okay, at Derek Bailey. Okay, now I got something for me. I see my name. Lala D said something. She said Derek James actually liked the comment of mine when I told Charlo to stop flashing his jewelry and listen to his trainer. Yeah. And that's true. Is that they have, I love Derek James. He's nice and he's humble and stuff, but he'll put them paws on you too, though. So I don't even know why some of these people's father or trainers be in his face like that. Because Derek James would put, he's a humble guy. He's not going to do it. I forgot who I seen. Somebody was in his face one day. I said, Derek James is going to end up, one of these days, Derek James is going to lose his cool, and he's going to put paws on somebody. And they're going to deserve it. They're going to deserve it. But Charlotte, you're right. Charlotte, shut your ass up and listen to Derek James because he know what the hell he's talking about. He's telling you the proper shit to do. You wasn't going out there getting your combinations off like you should have. That was a way easier fight. Now everybody thought it was close or you could have even maybe possibly lost. No. Because if you can hit somebody with 5 pieces during a fight, that means you can hit them with 5 pieces again in the fight. And 5 pieces don't come once in a lifetime because you shouldn't be able to get 5 pieces off. If you did, that means it's there to get them off. Yeah, Kirsty put the 100 down there. Yeah, a lot of these right back at Derek Bailey. Okay, and a lot of these say Ukraine. Yeah, Ukraine. Yeah, but I think Buddy had like some bad luck, but I felt like Buddy or Derek James or take your ass on back with Larry Holmes or something. Listen to a real champ, man. Larry Holmes is a real champ. Larry Holmes been down and got up and whooped ass. You know what I mean? You couldn't just put Larry Holmes down and it was going to be a rap. Oh, it's a rap. No. He put them things up good. Do I have to show you again? Let me show you again. This no right here. There we go. What's that jab called, Derek Bailey? Sir Flame, what's that jab called? D-Ray off the phone, what's that jab called? Just in case you knew. Just in case you knew and you don't know. Everybody know. Let them know what that is. Just in case y'all don't know. Y'all haven't visited Eagles Web that much. In case y'all don't know what that is, my chat. My manager is going to let you know what that's called. Yep. Yeah, I know y'all hear me messing in the background. Yeah. Sit your... Wilder smash, but that's not what I wasn't trying to show that. Right, I didn't say Ukraine. Okay, everybody's talking to each other. Okay, everybody's talking to each other. D-Ray off the phone says, "Sit your ass down." Jab. That's right. He put the clown face up. Yeah, that's the sit your ass down jab. I see y'all having your own little conversation, which is cool. Super Death Ray, where you at? You pulling a CEO move on me. He pulled that CEO move on me and left. See, I'm the CEO up in here. What? Okay, CEO. I'm the CEO. Yeah. But AJ, he just has to be willing to go out there on the shield. And I don't know if I don't know if he's built for that. Because you're gonna have to have that effort moment. You're gonna have to have that man effort. I don't care. I got to do it. He got to do it, Lala. Um, you guys are saying one thing. I just don't see. I see I see a speed difference, and I see an IQ difference. That's what I see. I see an IQ difference. The movement, the side to side. And the most telling thing is you don't let a left-hand fighter hit your ass with a left hand. To start with, they don't get to hit you with a left to start with. That's like a orthodox fighter hitting your ass with a lead right. Very disrespectful. How you hitting me with lead rights? You're not even, because your position, you're not in the position to hit somebody with a lead right. Because to hit somebody with a lead right, you got to turn first. You got to move your shoulders a little bit before you throw that lead right. You don't throw a lead right from the back foot. If you throw it here, that's really disrespectful. If you come from here, see, they kind of turn it like I'm going to stand over I'm going to hit you with that right. That's disrespectful. Same thing with a southpaw fighter. I don't know. I just don't see it. Y'all got to make me see it, man. And make sure I got cilantro to go with my damn my damn crow. Y'all get mad at Eagle if you want to. Huh? I'm gonna say it like this. One of my whites, since everybody want to go on this whole, this racial thing, we ain't gonna do that race shit in here. But one of my white boys done won already, and I'm saying it like that. One of my white guys, not white boy. One of my white guys done got his part of the bargain done. I got one more. I got one more white boy to get it done. But if the second white boy get it done, we gonna have a show then. I'm gonna have to find all kinds of pictures and shit to put up. We gonna clown. On that day, we gonna have fun on that. Somebody is getting snapped out. We snapping on your ass on that one. No cap. It's no cap, but it's gonna be a lot of caps. Oh, I like that D-Ray offer phony. Even though you said that to Derek, he said Derek Bay. He said AJ didn't want to see that Holmes jab. He got the bunny rabbit up there. Yeah, he got them ears up. Yeah, he's like, huh? No, not the Holmes jab. He want to see that sit your ass down because Holmes still got that. You don't lose a jab like that. Larry Holmes can still stop people on the street. Believe me, he's considered an old man, but Larry Holmes can still put that jab on you and make you sit your ass down. Derek Bay said, I think it will all come down to AJ's mindset. That's what we're saying. Can he develop a killer instinct? Oh, man. Yeah, D-Ray off the phone says CEO went to lunch. I just don't know. I don't see it. What do you think? I'm gonna ask you guys. So this is individual for all you guys. What do you think? And don't give me, I don't want your hope thoughts. I don't want no hope and thoughts. But can AJ, this is a question. So can AJ turn up the killer spirit? That's the question. If you're able, please, I want at least a couple of you. Even if you're not a member of Eagles Web Boxing, it's okay. I know you're in here because I know you guys always come in and out. As more and more of you guys are coming in, I noticed that. But if you think that AJ can turn up the killer, it's hard for me to say it. Then let me know. Put up a 1 or say it. Just put it up, man. I know me and Sir Flame see the same thing in him, and maybe Derek Bailey sees it too. We see the same thing in him. He ain't built for like prison and shit. He ain't. Hey, run that commissary over to me, man. Yeah, I want to get those notes. Yeah, man, get me Man, I want a case, man. Give me a case of noodles, some tuna fish. Um, yeah, man. They got what kind of candy they got today? Yeah, I want the Snickers, man. Give me the Snickers. Give me those noodles. Yeah, give me some tea and give me the red Kool-Aid. Yeah, run that shit, man. Run that shit over. Slide that shit in my, pack that shit up in my basket and slide it over to me. I don't even want you in my, I don't want you in my room like that. I don't want you in my cell like that. Run that shit over to me. Oh no, I'm clowning. Am I clowning? But Surf Flame said, I don't see that killer in AJ. He said he passive. Yeah, and Derek Beatty on the point again. That's facts right there, Derek Beatty. Derek Beatty puts it out there. Derek Beatty said we have too many questions for a guy who was a two-time heavyweight champ. This is crazy. Yeah, two-time champ. There's too many questions out there, Lala. That's what I'm saying. It's way too many questions. Lala D, I'm gonna read it out anyway because you guys ain't giving me nothing to read. So Lala D said, Derek Beatty, she said, but Triple G was demolished was demolishing him. She said, "Oh my God." Derek Bay said, "Facts." Sir Flame. Lala D said, "I like McGirt too." Yep, I like McGirt. I've always liked McGirt. I didn't like him as a fighter as much because he used to piss me off. Because he used to be so hard to hit. He's very defensive. The only person that really put hands on him was Sweet Pea Whitaker. And even though he fought him pretty close, the second fight he just to be honest, his corner even said they wanted to stop the fight because he thought he was still in it, but they told him, they said, yeah, Sweet Pea's putting the hands on you. Yeah, but D-Ray off the phone said AJ team soft as cotton candy up in here. Damn. Yeah. Sir, Derek Bay don't even want to call him by his name. Call him Sir Crack. What's his name? Kraken. Ain't Kraken's pigskins? Yeah, you can't win with somebody named Pigskins. Your career that you should have already made a career move by now. Yeah, but Derek Bay said AJ is a really nice guy. He says that's what everyone says about him. So he carries that into the ring. But you can't you ain't no nice guy. You got to be like Mike Tyson when you get in there. You got to, I'm humble and all this. You got to have the low voice. Yeah. I was trying to put his ribs through his heart. Yeah, when I was in there, but that's over with. Yeah, right before. Yeah, the quote should train AJ. D-Ray off the phone said the quote should train AJ. D-Ray off the phone again said, does Aaron Wolf still train boxers? He probably might be able to get, yeah, that might work though, because he might try to show off because it's a female. Aaron Wolf is still a female, so he might try to show off for Aaron Wolf, like, yeah, this is how I do it. But yeah, but she'll be too hard on him. She'll have him punching that heavy bag on that truck, going out into the fields and shit. She might break him. I don't know. He might get out of boxing. Derek Pace and Facts and D-Ray off the phone said AJ has a crew been in the hot tub together taking pictures. Yeah, AJ and his crew. Yeah. He said they'd be in the hot tub taking pictures together. God dang, Derek Bay, stop it. Derek Bay said, yeah, I wanted McGirt to beat Sweet Pea's ass, but it didn't happen. Yeah, McGirt was good, but Sweet Pea's Sweet Pea is a piece of work, though. Sweet Pea, I tell you, Sweet Pea told you, I'm going to put hands on you, and he did. If he it needed to knock your ass out, he'd knock you out, but Sweet Pea told you, I'm going to put hands on him, just like he did the champ, and beat the champ, and they gave it to the champ, Chavez. He put hands on you. Lala D said, do you guys think Laura has dog in him? How about Trout? Does Laura have dog in him? Laura just fights a different style. And Trout, he fights kind of a different style, but Trout can have dog in him. Trout has been through a lot of trials, though. I would say Trout has some hard fights. I think they're not passive like that, but they just fight a different type of a fight.
They do know how to get that dub though. But some fighters just don't seem like they have it. I think even you can make a cake for what's his name? What's the 147 pounder's name? I got so many. My mind is twisted now. I got the UUUUK and all that. What's the 147 pounder's name? Because now I'm having I'm having a brain moment right now. Dang, what's his name? I'm freezing up, y'all. I ain't losing my memory, y'all. Well, I probably am. Everybody losing their memory. Let me see. Because I always get, to be honest, sometimes I mess him up with UUUUK with these old strange names and stuff like that. I'll think of it because I got other thoughts in my head right now. So let me see. McCrackle, right? There we go again. There, like McCrackle, right? I like Laura. And Surflame said I don't see it. And Trout though, yeah, they not that kind of. They're different. They just not. I tell you what though, the Trout versus Canelo was close as hell. The Laura versus Canelo was close as hell. They must have been trying to get something done. D-Ray off the phone said sellers in the. He said selfies in a hot tub. He said what the F? Surflame said oh shit. Air Wolf would beat AJ. Yeah, a lot of D crying. Asante said AJ will show up for a female. Asante didn't get the memo. Yeah. Well, no. See what you got to understand. I got the memo, but look at it like this. So, in order to show another side, I would figure that he would try to show off for Ann. Like, yeah, I got it like this. You know what I'm saying? To show a little bit of machismo. You know what I mean? Even though we know he's chilling in the hot tub like that. That's what I meant. I did not forget that. Believe me. I don't know if I got any pictures. My chat will know if I got pictures. And Wolf is too much killer for AJ. Yes, that's what Surf Flame said. A lot of D say Surf. A lot of D said Surf Flame. She said, hey. Derek Buddy. She said, right, Eagle. AJ couldn't train with Ann Wolf. He would retire, yep. D-Ray off the phone said, Flame. He said, break him down. Yep. That's what we do. That's what we do up in here. No, Derek Bailey again. He said, facts at Surf Flame and then Surf Flame at James Kirkland. She said, yeah, that was Ann Wolf's main. Yeah, but she made him stop being passive and shit or too crazy because he used to go out too crazy. James Kirkland used to go out there trying to KO somebody like 2 seconds into the fight. He go out there swinging for the fences. D-Ray off the phone said my stomach hurt. Yep. Yeah, but I was talking about. See, the reason the name I messed up on or I couldn't think of the name is because I get these two mixed up. It's actually Ugas. See, Usyk and Ugas. I said, did I say Usyk? So Usyk and Ugas. Say it together. Say it 3 times fast. Say Usyk first and then say Ugas. Usyk, Ugas. Usyk. You're going to mess it up. Say it. And you know I got a good tongue. But say it fast as you can. And you're going to make your own self cry and laugh. Yeah, but that's who I was talking about. I was talking about Usyk. I was talking about Ugas. So you can make a case for that style too, though. But see, the thing about it is Ugas is smart enough to fight the way he does and be up on points. He's thinking his mind, I'm winning this shit. He thought that against Porter. I'm winning this shit. Then he starts showing off. See, Ugas likes to get you to the point where, okay, I can whoop your ass. And once he figures out he can whoop your ass, then he starts getting more offensive minded. But Manny Pacquiao, he showed that from the bell. He was already showing I got a better jab. You're not as fast as what people think you are. And he just started putting those things on Pacquiao. And he did some work. Put that work in on Pacquiao. That's all that was. Yeah, a lot of these say I got to head out soon. Yeah, it's getting late. Y'all they trying to kidnap the Eagle again. Derek Bay said that's why Kirkland was exciting. Yeah, anytime he fought with her, he was exciting and stuff. Yeah, but we're gonna get out of here. Y'all ain't gonna hold me hostage 2 times. Y'all got me once. Y'all are happy. Y'all at home doing this like, yeah, we got Eagle again. We're gonna get Eagle for an extra hour and a half or extra hour like that there. Yeah, we didn't fry your ass, AJ. You still on the table. We still gonna get you a little bit more. We're gonna discuss maybe some more ways of how what y'all think of it. When y'all come to the chat, since y'all didn't mention it today, let me know what AJ is gonna do. How is he gonna get this dub back? What is he gonna do? No, so you say the Cubans and Trout proved that AJ doesn't need dog in him to win. At heavyweight, it's a little different story. At heavyweight, you do need dog, and he needs dog in him. The reason he needs dog in him, Lala, and I understand your point there, and I don't want to. I'm not arguing with you, babe. But here's the difference: being is that AJ does not have that "I'm gonna whoop your ass" style later on in the fight. If he's losing, he's just losing. Ugas monitors his rounds like, yeah, I'm winning. He knows that he's winning, and then he turns it up. AJ doesn't have his clue. His crew. Okay, so I'm agree with you on that. Even though I was about to go into a good point, I'm agree with you on that. But here's the key to that. The key, heavyweight, you can't usually do that, but AJ can do it, Lala D, if his crew was different and let him know, well, you're losing this one. You just lost that round. They got to let him know where he's at in the fight. These other fighters know where they are at in the fight. So that's the difference. That's why they can fight like that, because they know where they are. Like, I'm winning. They might misjudge, but you're not in a position to misjudge when there's 3. Count them. 1, 2, 3 straps on the line. You can't do that shit. That's all I'm saying. You can't do it when it's 3 straps. We'll talk about it some more. Just let me know your thoughts. Leave me a comment or something like that. Like, comment, and come back and see me. You know what I mean? Just like, comment, and then come back and see me. But I'm just saying that you can do it, and you have a great point. But what I'm saying is you have to have a crew that lets you know, hey, you blowing it. Even Sugar Ray Leonard would do that every once in a while. He think, yeah, I'm outboxing, I'm winning, but he started, and this is the word that Sugar Ray Leonard used to use a lot. He used to use this word, lackadaisical. He said, I got lackadaisical up in there. If you're a great champ and you know that you got lackadaisical, then you got to be able to turn up, baby. That's all I'm saying. Everybody should know that. You got to be able to turn up. You know what I mean? Yeah. A lot of these say, damn, I got distracted by a co-worker. They never let me be on my phone in peace. She frowned. Look at her. Y'all looking all mad. Yeah. You tell them, Lala, hey, let me be on my damn phone. D-Ray off the phone says, is AJ okay with a loss? Of course. And he said, Child DeBella and gave with their flowers right there. Yeah, he has to be okay. He lost before. You see what he said? I'm okay with it. He said he was okay. If you listen to him, it sounded like he didn't do nothing. It was a wonderful experience for him to get his ass whooped. I'm like, that's not the mentality of a champ, though. I'm sorry, that's not even Ugas and them. They don't do that if they lose. They be like, I thought I won that shit. He's not even on the what do you call it, denial. He's not even on the denial. Like, no, man, hell no, I won that shit. He's not even. At least do that so we can say, okay, yeah, he gonna come back and get that. But he's not even doing that, sweetheart. He's not even doing that. You got to at least do that. Damn, he's not even doing that. Yeah, you tell her, Derek. I didn't want to jump on my queen. Derek said Cubans can box, though. Yeah, Lala D. Lala D said D-Ray off her phone. She said, child. Okay, so I'm going to read these out, and then we're out of here. Lala D said, facts of Derek Bailey. I just like to challenge Asante at some time. See how he manages points I get. She's crying. Yeah, Lala like to try to mess with me. She wants to hear all of it so she can get her story together. Because she already, you see, she didn't give me no information on how AJ's going to make this comeback. And most people that brought that point up today, they just don't have the answer for him. We're saying shit that ain't going to happen. Sir Flame know it. That we're saying shit that ain't going to happen. We're saying, yeah, you got to come back with that killer instinct. Or if you don't come back with killer instinct, then the key is that you're going to have to come back and know when you're up. You got to know, hey, I'm whooping his ass. You're going to have to know that. Because if you don't know that, then you're probably going to lose. That's probably what it's going to be. Yeah, Derek Bay said, yeah, Ray would say that Eagle. Yep. And then Derek Bailey, she said, okay, at Lala D, crying. And then D Ray off the phone said, Eagle, peace, chat, and fam. And I'm gonna say that I'm gonna say shout out to all the real people that I see, and my shout out to all y'all that mess with me, man. Y'all know what it is. It's Monday, man. All Eagle give out his blessings. Look how D Ray leaving. Look how he leaving the chat. He talking about Crawford. He got that megaphone up. Hey, I'll strip your ass down. I'll take your blue jacket from you. Let Sir Flame hand you up a little bit. Come here with that Crawford stuff. A lot of these D Ray off the phone. Shit, facts. Let's go, bud. Yeah, that's it though. She said, "Child, that's not there. I got my hearts up there good." All right, peace, queen. I'm gonna catch y'all, man.